government's partisan role may for a fair election. Level playing field doesn't remain, says Executive Director of TIB. Jamaat holds rallies in 7 divisional cities on 5-point demands including PR system. More 6 parties protesting on same demand. BNP proposes Jamaat not keep here on its electoral manifesto instead of taking to streets, imposing opinion on people alleged. Hello and welcome to the News24 English Bulletin. This is Nafisa and those were the headlines. Now the details. TIB believes that partisanship has remained even after the mass uprising, only its form has changed. The organization's executive director, Dr. Iftikharuzzaman, said this at the inauguration of a training on elections for journalists at the TIB office at Dhanmondi. He said, although the Election Commission plays an important role, political parties, bureaucracy and law enforcement agencies have destroyed the election system together. The TIB executive director said that the obligation for journalists to inform before entering polling stations in the upcoming national election is a tool of harassment. Bangladesh Jamaat-e-Islami is holding a protest program in 7 divisional cities of the country on 5-point demands including elections under the PR system and the legal basis of the July Charter. This is organized by the party as part of a 3-day program. Jamaat workers are joining the programs in groups. The party demands that a referendum be held to ensure the PR system in the national elections. They have also demanded equal opportunities for everyone in the voting field. As part of the same program, Jamaat will hold protest marches in all districts and upazilas of the country on September 26th. 6 other like-minded political parties are in the field with programs on the same demand. Chairman Pir Mufti Sayyid Fazul Karim commented that the interim government is implementing the agenda of Awami League and India by issuing a notification for the appointment of music teachers in primary schools. He made this comment at the gathering of the National Ulama Mashayikh Allama Parishad after Juma prayer at Batul Mukarram in the afternoon. He demanded the cancellation of the notification for the appointment of music teachers. He also warned that if it is not complied with, the country's people will stop it through movement. At the same time, he demanded the appointment of religious teachers on the basis of examinations. If a party tries to impose its decision on the people by agitating for PR, it will be considered as fascist behavior. BNP Standing Committee member Dr. Ezedam Zahid Hossain made this comment today. He said this at a program at BMA Bhavan at Segun Bagicha. He said this, if the party agenda is imposed on the people, there will be no way out. The people will resist it. Dr. Zahid Hossain also expressed his fear that if the elections are delayed through agitations programs, the fallen dictatorship may return. If the country is taken on the path of elections, all conspiracies will fail. BNP's Vice Chairman Shamsudjaman Dudu has made this comment. At a discussion meeting at the National Press Club in the afternoon, he said, an attempt is being made to destabilize Bangladesh staying in India. Conspiracies are also going on in the country. It is possible to deal with this through people's power in elections. He also commented that no problem will be solved by going outside the democratic path. The candidates are busy campaigning even during the holidays surrounding the Raksu elections. The candidates are making various promises to win the hearts of the voters. The Election Commission said votes will be taken in a total of 990 booths in 17 centers in 9 different buildings including academic and Zuberi Bhavan. Meanwhile, all the students, including the candidates, have rejected the administration's claim that the pension quota has been reinstated for the sake of the Raksu elections. In this year's Raksu elections, 306 candidates will contest in the Central Student Council and Senate. Meanwhile, a total of 931 candidates have filed nomination papers for the Chittagong University Central Students' Union, Chaksu and Hall Parliament elections. 429 candidates have filed nominations for the Chaksu. In addition, a total of 502 candidates have filed nominations for the Hall Parliaments. On Thursday, various organizations including Chhatradal, Chhatra Shibir and independent candidates announced the panel. The final list of candidates will be published on September 25th. We'll be back after a short break. Please stay with us. Welcome back. You are watching News 24 English Bulletin. The continuous rains and landslides in the past few days have caused the waters of the Maharashi, Someshwari and Chellahali rivers to rise, flooding the lower reaches of Jhinaigati Upazila of Sherpur. Roads have been submerged, fish ponds have been washed away. Residents of the river banks have suffered. The bodies of 2 missing people have been recovered. Meanwhile, the administration has assured assistance to the flood victims. The prices are high, so buyers are buying less vegetables in the market. On the one hand, people are in trouble, sellers are disappointed. Although it is a winter vegetable, a few months ago, beans were seen in the market. However, it is 180 taka per kg. On the other hand, price of broiler chicken has increased by 10 taka per kg in the week. Relief is not returning to the fish market also. A powerful 7.8 magnitude earthquake struck near the east coast of Russia's Kamchatka region, the U.S. Geological Service said. The major earthquake triggered a brief tsunami warning, the second highest alert level across the region and as far away as Alaska. Though no damage was reported, it was lifted about 2 hours later. The earthquake struck on Friday morning. It also triggered a tsunami warning for part of Kamchatka and the Kuril Islands north of Japan. Before ending the bulletin, let's recap the headlines. Government's partisan role for fair election, level playing field doesn't remain, says Executive Director of TIB. Jamaat holds rallies in 7 divisional cities on 5-point demands including PR system, more 6 parties protesting on same demand. BNP proposes Jamaat not keep PR on its electoral manifesto instead of taking to streets, imposing opinion on people alleged. And there was all from the News today. Thank you for watching News 24. Please stay with us.